You've been known to be very health conscious with your kids.
I am.
Bringing the snacks that no one wants to soccer games.
Baseball, yes.
To baseball.
The baseball moms tease me because when it's my turn for snack day, they know they're going to get like
what do you
apple
bring?
And string cheese. I think that's a totally healthy snack, and it's good. Everybody likes apples.
Do they eat them?
They did, yes. I'll have you know, they ate the apples. But yeah, no, they totally were making fun of me.
Would you have though, and if you like, back when you were their age?
Well, when we were kids, when I was a kid, I mean, I'll date myself old enough that when I was a kid, that's what people brought to snacks. Like, I didn't live in a community.
I remember I got the orange
Twinkies.
slices.
Yeah, and so it really is in the last 15, 20 years that they have all these processed snacks. I mean, they didn't have any of that when I was a kid. You had a homemade sandwich and you had like fruit in your lunch at school. I mean, now it's like all prepackaged crap.
That's part of the problem.
Yeah, it's not part of, it is the problem.
So how do you keep your kids healthy at home?
We eat healthy food. I mean, nutrition is really way more than half of the battle. And so my kids eat healthy, they eat whole foods, they eat organic, normal, regular food.
But they have to crave sweets. I mean, we've all been kids
and sweets are included in that. I'm not saying they can't ever have sugar. They don't have fast food. That is my one hard and fast rule. They do not
McDonald's?
have fast food. Absolutely.
No Happy Meals?
Nope. I'll buy a toy. Like,
I'll buy a toy.
Yeah, it's not, like, it's just, there's nothing redeeming about that. And you're hungry 20 minutes later. And I explained to my kids why they don't have that. I mean, one time in the car, you know, he asked me about fast food at a particular restaurant, and he said, why don't we eat there? And I said, you know, they put stuff in that food that makes your brain think that it tastes good. It's really not. It's really gross, and that's true.
What an upbringing. That's so smart, though. I mean, that's so helpful to teach them at such a young age, because it ultimately comes down to education.
Yeah. And they have to know what they're battling. I mean, so they're out on their own having all those treats, and they'll eat things that are, they'll make the right choices for themselves. And they know it's not, so like I said, they have ice cream, they have cookies, but we bake them ourselves.
I was going to say, you probably cook a lot with them.
Yeah, we cook home, they eat at home almost every night. We go out to dinner once in a while, but we eat at home a lot. I feel so defensive right now, do you hear me? I'm like, totally like.
We go out to eat.
Defending my parenting style. No, I feel like they eat it, they have mac and cheese night, but the portions are contained and controlled, and they have to eat their vegetables before they can have seconds of something that's unhealthy, and they're totally fine with it. They were brought up this way, so they know the rules, and they know that I'm not kidding around, and that's what they're gonna have. And so if they go out to a birthday party and they have pizza and cake, then they know that that was their special treat for the day, and they're gonna have something healthy the rest
Is your husband a health nut too?
Yeah, I mean, he likes to eat healthy food.
I mean, you kind of have to be in it together.
Yeah,
Parenting.
absolutely, yeah. Yeah, well, luckily we're definitely in it together. We're totally on the same track.